Hello, it is Freakles. If you want to stay, I might have a message for you. If you don't, you can scroll. Let's see what's coming through. I'm a little tired today, so if I seem like low energy, that's why. I'm like slowly changing my sleep schedule, so I think I'll put these two back. They fell while I was shuffling. So maybe you two are working on changing your schedule or changing some sleeping patterns or eating habits, something of that. Cards, they want to flip while I'm shuffling. I would just want to shuffle and make sure we get a good shuffle going on here. My card showed up again, the indecision, the Two of Swords. Feeling stuck at a crossroads. Alright, Spirit, what is the question? What is this crossroads about, Spirit? Yes, I know I take forever to shuffle, but I like to make sure I get a good shuffle for you guys. Alright, what is this crossroads about, Spirit? I also shuffle until they tell me to stop, so. If that's not something you're a fan of. You can always 2 times the video, or scroll through until it's over. I won't be offended. Balance. I think this is the Justice card. I'm not sure. This tarot doesn't give the names of the cards. It just gives you the meaning. Yep, this is the Justice card. So there's a path, or there's a crossroads. This crossroads is about fairness and clarity. A decision made with integrity will lead to harmony. Be mindful of the energy you put into the world, it will return to you. Trust in the justice of universal laws to restore equilibrium. So maybe there was some unjust things that happened to you. Compassion. But even with all this injustice. You are a very compassionate person. You lead with your heart. Very nurturing person. And I just saw 5:05 on the timer. Fives are all about change and conflict. I feel like this compassionate, loving, gentle nature you have about you, like the way you lead with love, it can cause chaos and conflict in your life. I'm hearing people arguing. It's like very low, like very far away. Like, you know how like you can, like if you're in an upstairs room, I don't know if this was ever relevant. It could be for somebody. Like you're upstairs in your room and you can hear people arguing downstairs and it's muffled. That's what it sounds like. There's something about your intuition here that you need to trust. What is this, crossroads? What is this, crossroads? Choices. Okay. There's a lot of choices to make, but not all of them appear in the best of your interests. You need to take time and assess your options and choose with clarity. Trust your intuition to guide you towards what aligns with your truth. Avoid distractions that cloud your vision. So maybe you're trying, this crossroads is about a choice you need to make. And there's a lot of choices. But you don't know which one to make because you're distracted. I know how that is. I feel you. I feel you. I feel like because of this emotional spot you have to nurture other people, it can often lead you feeling quite alone and not getting a fair give and take. I feel like you're kind of a person where you give and people just kind of take. The North Star is, I'm hearing the North Star. There's something about your North Node you need to pay attention to. Your South Node too, because that's just as important. Last card, Spirit, last card. There's something about your intuition being able to help you when it comes to nurturing people. Like something like you can pick up on people's energy and find a way to make them feel better. It's a good quality to have, but don't make sure that you're putting that energy into people that are going to put it back into you. You know what I mean? Last card, Spirit. One more. about this crossroads? About independence. I feel like you should celebrate yourself a little bit more and what a wonderful person you are. I think if you could have a little more gratitude about how stable, compassionate, and loving you are, you would be able to make this choice without a doubt. I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit where credit is due. And there's something about birds being relevant here. So there's a bird there. It's been staring at me. And then this bird right here was staring at me. Birds could be relevant for someone. Could be a bird person. Or you could have that feeling of wanting to fly away from all of your choices you need to make. Yeah. You don't give yourself enough credit. You really don't. I feel like you kind of glaze over the things you've been through as if it's not a big deal. But other people may see you as this very strong, independent person who's very big heart. So we got the Seven of Cups. I believe this is the Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then balance is Libra. That's Justice is the Libra card. The Scales. And then independence, this is the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, for some reason the Nine of Pentacles gives me like Leo energy. For some reason. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what I got for you. I hope this helps. Remember, if you can love yourself as much as you love others, this choice won't be as hard as you're making it out to be. 333 on the timer.